This is the task of religion. I never had the desire to punish anyone. If I did it, it was because I wanted to protect truth, justice, the innocent and hard-working. The criminal did his duty by committing a crime, and thus helped the law to fulfill its purpose. Several months later, I did my duty as I instituted legal proceedings. Without passion and without the sweet feeling of revenge, but with the considered judgment of the craftsman who builds a body with heat, lead and copper. Heaven never existed, neither did hell. They were written in penetrating letters on the sign that helps us find our way between the two places. How was hell described? I recall case judgment number 1161, in which the 23-year-old offender, a welder by profession, with 2 previous convictions for robbery, assumed the roles of a member of the secret police and of an engineer in order to convince the victim he was the conveyor of an important document. I can hardly remember the other case at all. A non-entity, but by the tell. Not a spot of blood, not even a stabbed mother. Possibly a faked passport. As the young, helpless lawyer held his defense, I stood up and made my way to the judge. You dirty rat. You're killing him. You filthy asshole. You swine.
I cannot bear. I cannot bear. Leave the mountains. You. I cannot bear. I cannot bear. Touch of you. Change my voice. I cannot bear. I cannot bear. I cannot bear. I cannot bear. No, I cannot bear. swift, the whistles fly, the whistles fly. Die, presumptuous aces, die, presumptuous aces, die, presumptuous aces, die, 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 presumptuous aces, die!
The death of the individual is a necessity in order to make a group or society more viable. We know that not only living beings die, everything dies. Even a star dies. Sooner or later, a star explodes into supernova. There is probably nothing that exists forever. One could ask, is not natural death the result of the consummation of the individual? I do not believe that a human being is necessarily used up. The molds are available, and thus every living being has the possibility to renew itself with the help of its metabolism. Even in the case of serious injuries, repair is a possibility with the correct use of energy. The body of our society requires death in order to be able to renew itself, just as it needs love for the same purpose. As punishment for our ruin, we are forced to introduce death and crime. This is the task of religion.